Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. You look at the Spurs. Launches a three. First shot won't go.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Iguodala with the ball. Launches it. And he can't get that one. Outside Richardson to the paint. Pass to Boozer. Shot clock at 5 with the 10-footer. And he buries his first look.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Here's Brand. With the fadeaway. Boozer grabs the board. And it's Houston's ball. Outside Richardson. To the middle. Here's Yao. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Wallace. Here's Arenas. Up and over Richardson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Arenas' role is to score the ball. He's a very active shooter and keeps the defense on its heels with his attacking style.
Here's Boozer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Arenas. From deep. Now with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Butler on the wing. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Brand. San Antonio trailing here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Iguodala outside. Pass to Arenas. And is blocked. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation is... The buzzer sounds. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Butler on the wing. Pass to Richardson. Here's Boozer. Puts the move on. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Houston in the lead. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Substitution on the court.
Mobley, left side. Terry. Now with a rebound. And here's Butler outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Another shot. Terry. It's tipped. Here's Bell. Left side Butler. Here's Yao. And they converted last on attempt number 3. 6 points for him.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Substitution for the Rockets. Carlos Boozer. Jason Richardson.
A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Ginobili. An easy 2 on the layup.
Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Now here's Richardson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth. Long range, I love it. That's a terrific answer.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Just 4 to shoot. Back comes Houston in transition. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And the Rockets making a change here.
You got to love the game of Richardson. I mean, he's a ridiculous athlete who also scores at a very efficient clip and has really refined his skill set to go with that tremendous athleticism.
Here's Ginobili. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Puts it up from 12. Yep, that one goes.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Rockets ahead. They're up by 10. We've got more in store for you. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Out to the wing. Here's Bell. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Wallace. Here's Brand. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Granger. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice work inside by Jack. He loves getting as close to the basket as possible.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. To the inside. Here's Fields. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And the Rockets with possession here. Pass to Yao. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Come on, man. How do you even guard Yao Ming? No wonder he draws so many fouls. This dude is skilled and humongous.
No good on the second free throw. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Arenas. Missed inside.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
cannot afford to give Abdur-Rahim prime-time real estate inside because he's dunking it on top of your head if you do.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Rockets making a change here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Iguodala left side. From behind the arc. Second chance effort. Out to the right wing. Wallace. Nails it from three. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Boozer misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Pass to Fields. And he converts the layup.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Yao. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Fields. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Timeout called. Houston. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Brand. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the Spurs call time here. On the clock. Pass to Fields. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. 6 points for him.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
Here's Heinrich to the middle. Abdur-Rahim. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Brand. Pass to Arenas. Three-pointer. Rockets with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 5 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. And that's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
No good. So Houston will take it the other way.
Fields. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Every play he's out there, Heinrich putting in the work and effort. Always trying to make a contribution.
1:53 left in the first half of this one. Here's Heinrich. Pass to Boozer. The kick out to Richardson. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long J. Richardson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Great confidence off the catch. One of the reasons why Richardson is a go-to scorer.
Here's Brand. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And that one good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And it's Houston's ball. The lead is 15. Here's Heinrich. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. To the paint. Here's Boozer. Lays it up and banks it in.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Fields. Second shot opportunity. Deflected. And here's Butler outside. Here's Abdul-Rahim. The kick out to Richardson. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Fields. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he gets that one. He's got 5. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Boozer. And that one is hammered home.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Rockets ahead, leading by 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime. To get the third quarter started. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Here's Arenas. Beyond the arc. The shot by Iguodala, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And the bucket is good. And the Rockets lead by 19.
Boy, I tell you what, nice work offensively. Jack making the right read there.
Pass to Wallace. Oh, he tries a three. Now with a rebound. And it's Houston's ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Count it.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Arenas. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Richardson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
We all know Richardson can really throw it down. Got to keep him away from the basket, or you're going to pay the posterizing price.
Iguodala outside. Here's Brand. Pass to Arenas. The three. He drops it from range. He has 7.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
Butler with the ball. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Tipped to the wing on the left. Ginobili, no good. So it's the Rockets now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Back to Richardson.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Terry. Here's Ginobili. Got a hand on it. Now Richardson. Here's Yao. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Spurs foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Houston. Karan foul.
Here's Boozer. He has 6. Again, Houston.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint and has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Boozer grabs the board. Houston with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And it's in there. 10 points for him.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do right now. There's nothing I can do. My defensive settings are fucked. I don't know.
He's just piling up point.
Can't make a shot. That's it. This game's over.
Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Here's Yao. Right at the free throw line. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
Pass to Fields. Now Mobley. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Mobley's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Butler on the wing. He has 7. It's deflected. They retain possession. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Timeout called. Houston.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Arenas. He has 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Granger. And a miss there on the triple. Oh, swiped away. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Iguodala. Buries it from 3. Iguodala's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Granger. That shot is off. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Rockets on top, running away with it. And don't go away. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Heinrich. Green, a screen. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And the Rockets making a change here. Here's Arenas. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. To the middle. Here's Abdur-Rahim.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Wallace. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Brand. Fades. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Fires the three. Arenas with the bucket.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Unloads from 13. Here's Yao. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Arenas. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
They set the pick. Richardson for 3. And Arenas pulls it down. And the Spurs with possession here. Kept alive. Here's Iguodala. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. They get it back. Yao. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by the Spurs. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Wallace's shot is good.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. Inside. Yao. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intention. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Timeout called, the Spurs. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Wallace. Here's Brand. Soft touch off the glass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Boozer. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Brand. The Spurs with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Ginobili. There's the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Boozer. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Rockets.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
This nigga Tai having a blast now.
So it's San Antonio now. Down by 15. Counted from distance.
This has been their game plan here in the final
I have to
period.
redo all these settings or do something different.
You know what?
This
Teams
was not
can
it.
get a
That was a
little
good
three
fake.
happy
That was a
down
good
the
turn.
stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Not it.
Yeah, they blocked out the
And my
noise,
shooting was terrible.
blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no
Animations,
matter
too.
what. And they got it done.
Pass the ball. Pass the ball.
Brand tries yet again. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Nice job that time by Brandon. Knocked it down off the catch and shoot. No
How's
dribble.
AJ Fields?
Outside
What's
Butler.
going on? Bang.
Lets the three fly. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Arenas.
I don't know what's going on here.
To the right side. Here's Wallace. Here's Ginobili. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects
Got
to
it,
make
Ty.
every time.
You got it. 9 for 20. It does not seem like I shot 9 for 20 from 3. I was missing a lot of shots. That nigga Gilly was ass for that whole first half. 6 for 16. That shit was awful.